Well, hello there. I'm the old Growler. Welcome to Meeting Expectations. What I do here every afternoon about 2:30, I kick back, grab a can of beer, a bottle of beer, sometimes a wine or a spirit might drop by. I take the time to read everything on the label, take a look at the artwork, see what they're trying to sell me, crack it open and see if it meets expectations. If it just shows up, it gets a 1. If it meets expectations, it gets a 3. And if it's an elixir of the gods, it gets a 5. But a few things first. All beer should be served at the correct temperature. Lagers say between 36 and 45 degrees temperature, and ales between 50 and 55 degrees Fahrenheit. I have a thermometer to check, make sure. Also, we always test our beers in all the same style of glassware. That way nobody has a leg up when it comes to clarity or aromatics. All right. What do we got today? Oh, this might be an old friend. I'll have to check. But maybe a year ago I did this. Miller High Life. Yeah, boy, that's what you got there. The champagne of beers. Established 1903. And they make it really hard to read here, but it's 24 fluid ounces. The government warning that I should not be a pregnant woman operating heavy machinery. And then it's the serving facts, 12 fluid ounces, and some no proteins, some carbs. It is 4.6% alcohol by volume. And it has some good stuff about corn syrup is used as a part of the brewing process only. So I don't know what they worry about that, but all right. Well, Miller High Life. What are we talking about? Well, the champagne, a bottle of beers. A standard, old-style, American-style Pilsner. Very little body, a little bit of hops, but mainly refreshing. Something you're supposed to have on a hot summer day or out mowing the lawn or doing whatever. I live in Brooklyn and I don't have a lawn, so I wouldn't know what that was. But $3.99 at the local beer emporium. All right, well, it looks the part. Good old American style lager. Classic American style. We're going back to, 60s and 50s and all that kind of good stuff. That's coming in at 49 degrees, so it's a little warm for a lager. But that just means a little bit more of the flavor and aromatics might come out. All right, well, cheers. Yes, I took 2 sips. It's around 2:30 in the afternoon. My taste buds, they go on siesta. They had to be woke. Well, they're woke now. If they hadn't said anything on the label, or if I hadn't bothered to read it, about the corn syrup, there is a touch of, it's subliminal, I'm sure, but yeah, I'm getting a little bit of corn, and there's just a little bit on the palate of a bitterness. Very light. I gotta give it to them. The balance is there. Let's go in for a nosedive. Well, it's kind of a green grass, not quite floral. It's a little bit of a hop aroma. I mean, that's all there is to it. All right, well, let's see what the taste buds think about that. It's not bad. It's not bad. It is exactly what it says it is. It's a refreshing American-style Pilsner from the 1960s. So, It certainly met expectations. In fact, I think it exceeds expectations. I'm going to give it a 4. If you enjoyed this presentation, please click on the subscribe button and the bell. That way you won't miss any of our presentations. A thumbs up would be great, share us with your friends, and a comment would be really appreciated. I'm Pete LaFrance, the Old Growler, hoping all of your beers meet expectations.